Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another new video. So recently you might have seen a lot of YouTubers posting very corrupt and bad immigration experience in Cambodia, and you see not much, Cambodia is not much endorsed by big companies like Thomas Cook or Go Ibibo or Make My Trip. They are not endorsing Cambodia too much. So you might be thinking that there is a lot of corruption going on in Cambodia. The Cambodia is not a safe country to visit, or Cambodia is very unpopular among Indians, I would say, compared to Thailand, compared to Japan, compared to Bali, compared to Malaysia, compared to Singapore. Cambodia is not so familiar or not so popular with Indian tourists. So let me share you my experience, like my immigration experience with Cambodia, and I'll come directly to the point without wasting any time. So as soon as I got down from the flight and I crossed the initial security check, and I went through immigration, they asked me for this piece of paper, that is for the e-visa. And once I gave the e-visa was $25. It's almost close to 3,000 rupees. I think it was $35. I've made a dedicated video on this. I'll try to add it to the card here. So if you have not seen the video, please do check out how to apply e-visa video. I've made a dedicated video on how to apply visa, and it's the best portal of e-visa I've ever applied. I've been to 12 countries, and this is the most easiest e-visa process that you can ever find. So when I went to the immigration, I just produced my e-visa, and they asked me my hotel bookings. I gave my hotel bookings, and they asked me the return flight. I gave them the return flights, and I had in fact forgotten a yellow color form which is required to fill during immigration. I forgot that form to fill, and that immigration officer was very kind to me. He gave the form. He asked me to wait in front of him, and he asked me to fill the immigration yellow form, and then he let me outside. I even tried to apologize, but he smiled and said, "It is totally fine, thank you." And there was a big queue waiting behind me, but still he was very kind, very polite. He didn't even show any signs of aggression, or he didn't even tell me to come again, fill the form and come again to immigration. He was very polite, and this was the most experience when I spoke to Indians in Cambodia. This was a very common experience. Like you can see a lot of YouTube videos where immigration officers have harassed Indians and they were not let to cross the border, or many such things. But I traveled through air. I did not travel through by road, so it was only by air. So my experience was very straightforward. My experience was very good, and like I said earlier in my video, I've made a dedicated playlist on Cambodia, like how expensive is Cambodia, how is the food in Cambodia, how much is the cost in Cambodia, and I've tried to explain all about Cambodia. And please do check out my videos if you have not checked it out yet, and it's very informative, and it will definitely help you for your Cambodia trip. So again, the immigration was very smooth. It was very clear. I give complete kudos to the immigration, and even in the hotel staff who were there, and they gave me a free transport back to the airport. They did not even charge me $6 or $7 that it takes to go back to the airport. They did not even charge me that. It was a completely free of cost, and that was really appreciative. The people were very sweet to Indians. I mean, when you see Thailand or when you see Malaysia, they're not much in favor of Indians. They don't treat you properly. That's what I've seen. But when you come to Cambodia, they treat Indians very well, and there are really few Indians. Like I said, Cambodia is not popular with Indians when compared to Thailand, Singapore or Indonesia. So like, if you have any questions, or if you have had a very good experience like me, try to comment in the comment section. I'll try to chat with you. And like I said, there is no need to panic, guys. A lot of big YouTubers are posting about Cambodian immigration being very corrupt and trying to loot your money, even when in Angkor Wat temple. That's absolutely not true. I was there for the last week, and I've made dedicated videos on each and every topic, and you can clearly see in my videos. And I even tried to speak to the hotel staff receptionist. They were very kind. They were very welcoming, and I had a real pleasure in going to Cambodia. They're extremely friendly, and I had a great time when visiting Cambodia. So if you have any questions related to Cambodia, if you want to know anything, I've made a video on SIM card as well, how to pick up a SIM card from airport and how to travel from airport to your room. I've made dedicated videos on those. So still, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram for immediate response, or comment in the comment section. I'll try to respond to you as soon as possible. So I hope this information is very helpful to you. All you need is this e-visa document that you have to give in the immigration, and they don't ask you anything. They just let you in, and if you come back to India within the time frame, there's not going to be any issues. So I hope this information is very helpful to you. I'll catch you guys in my next video.